Alright, expert says this major news from Russia is good for XRP. While lawmakers in Washington continue to debate regulatory frameworks, Russia is silently restructuring its entire financial infrastructure. And XRP sits right at the intersection of these rapid changes. Three massive developments just converge at once. Regulated XRP access on Russia's primary national exchange, a sweeping digital asset law passed by parliament, and a complete ban on energy-heavy mining in its capital region. Crypto analyst Pumpius on X highlighted these three events, pointing out that this specific sequence lays a direct path for non-mining assets like XRP. So, how did Moscow open its financial doors to XRP? On May 13, 2026, Moscow Exchange officially launched the MOEX XRP Index, followed by ruble-settled XRP futures on May 14. This move immediately gave over 62,000 qualified institutional investors structured, regulated access to XRP price movements for the very first time. While access remains restricted to qualified investors for this initial phase, the required institutional piping is now live on a major national exchange. Now here's my opinion. I see this institutional rollout as a crucial milestone. When a country's main financial exchange integrates XRP derivatives for over 62,000 professional traders, it creates a legitimate gateway for deep institutional liquidity that retail sentiment simply cannot replicate. So, what does Russia's landmark crypto law mean for cross-border trade? On July 21, 2026, Russia's State Duma passed Bill number 1194918-8, titled On Digital Currency and Digital Rights, clearing the House with an overwhelming 340 votes in favor. Set to take effect on September 1, 2026, alongside the digital ruble, this legislation establishes a strict oversight for exchanges, brokers, and depositories. Crucially, while domestic crypto payments remain banned, the law explicitly permits digital assets for cross-border trade settlements. Now, here's my opinion. Allowing digital assets specifically for international settlements while domestic payments are restricted plays directly into XRP's core design. XRP was built specifically for global liquidity bridge transactions, making this legal framework a tailwind for utility-focused assets. Now, why is Russia banning crypto mining while embracing XRP? Under Government Resolution number 936, signed on July 25, 2026, Russia officially banned cryptocurrency mining across Moscow and surrounding regions, taking effect on August 15, 2026, and running through December 31, 2032. Officials concluded that energy-intensive proof-of-work mining does not justify its massive electrical draw on the national grid. Now, in my opinion, this energy shift creates a sharp dividing line between digital assets. By removing heavy energy consumers from its central grid, Russia is effectively clearing the field for efficient protocols. XRP operates on a consensus mechanism with zero mining requirements and near zero power draw, making it environmentally frictionless for state-level financial systems. Now, how does analyst Pumpius connect these dots for XRP's future? Analyst Pumpius on X argues that these three developments are not isolated occurrences, but a coordinated strategy. By shutting down proof-of-work operations while simultaneously opening institutional XRP derivatives and legalizing crypto for international trade, Russia is aligning its infrastructure with zero-mining enterprise-grade protocols. Now, in my opinion, I agree that while the Russian government hasn't explicitly named XRP in its mining decree, the structural alignment is undeniable. When energy policy, federal law, and exchange listings all point in the same operational direction, it creates a powerful environment for efficient settlement networks. And finally, here's our overall conclusion. Russia's rapid regulatory evolution paints a clear picture. By combining institutional exchange access for 62,000 traders, passing law number 1194918-8 for cross-border trade, and shutting down energy-draining mining through 2032, the country is building a digital architecture optimized for speed and low energy consumption. As highlighted by analyst Pumpius, here next, these three moves position lightweight, consensus-driven assets like XRP in a prime spot as digital trade systems continue to shift. Alright, and this finally ends our video. Thank you very much for watching and see you on the next one. Or you might just as well check this next recommended video right here.